Alright, you guys, we are leaving out in 3 days, so I'm not going to be able to take these nails completely off. Hold on, let me pause this little TV. I'm not going to be able to take these nails completely off. Well, I could, but you know, for time crunch sake, I'm just going to do a fill-in this time. You probably won't see the new nails until I get back. But and this video won't even post until later on. But anyway, I'm trying to do real-time talk, and this is what happens when you do real-time talk. The video posts way later and it doesn't match up with the time. But anyway, today is the 18th, May the 18th, and here's these nails. When I put these on, just, you know, so that y'all know, these little flowers were extremely sharp. These rhinestones were extremely sharp right here. So I did take my little file, my little what is this, buffer, and then just lightly go over this part, and then I put a little bit of glue on this part right here, so that it just rounded, you know, made the edge soft instead of sharp, because I was hurting myself. So yeah, these little flowers are super sharp. It doesn't look like it, but it was when I first put them on. So anyways, here's how the nails look. I believe I've had these on for a month. Here is the grow out. None of them are lifting at all. This light keeps flashing, y'all. I hope I don't have to get, there it goes. I hope I don't have to get another light. So anyway, here are the nails. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, y'all, when I was in the middle of trying to prep these nails, oh, they look a mess, y'all. Anyway, I got this package. And I'm so glad that it came, because we are leaving. So I was hoping that it was going to come before I looked at it down. And this is a dust collector. Dust collector. So we will be trying this out in the video today. I will be filing, you know, at least 1 or 2 nails on camera, so you guys can check out this dust collector. Let me go ahead and open it. Thank you, Kylie, for reaching out to me to try out this dust collector. The one that I have is big. This one looks like it's more compact in size. So let's check it out. Ooh, this is a nice manual, y'all. It's really thick, heavy. It's a nice manual. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, look. Look at all the little sheets that they give you to catch the dust. Alright, here's the cord. And look at this little baby dust collector. I've never had a dust collector this small. Oh, look at it, y'all. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, let's see. this part off. Oh, look, it's cordless. That's nice. The one I have is not cordless. That's nice, guys. It's only this big heavy book. I know. I know this is gonna be good. I'm gonna put one of these. They give you a lot of these. Look how many they give you. You don't usually get all of these little, you know, we was buying fabric softeners at first before they started giving us these in the packages. They would only give us like one or two. They give you a whole stack of them. This is soft. And the bag is nice. The packaging is really nice. This is nice, you guys. So nice. Oh, and it's a magnet. So, yeah. It's a magnet, so it just goes on there like that. Okay. Super cute. Here's the charge right here if you need to charge it up. And then it's got the grip at the bottom. I did want to point out that this is a brushless turbo fan. So yeah. That is what you want to see. You want to see brushless. So yeah, I did want to mention that. But you know, you can go through and read the instructions. They do have a service, an email service that you can contact them if you have any issues. And yeah, they have it in different languages. Yeah, they have it in different languages. I think that was French and Spanish. And that language, what is that? Anyway, they have it in a lot of different languages. That language. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, here's the language. Okay, I'm not gonna say them all, but here's the languages. Okay. Alright, so right now I'm just gonna dehydrate my nails. I'm gonna prime. And I'm in a hurry, you guys. Like, this is gonna be a really simple set. It's because, you know, everything is just last minute. I'm gonna prime with the Young Nail Protein Bond. So once I put this protein bond down twice, I'm going to put a very, very thin layer. I'm not going to show it, that's what I'm telling y'all now. It's a motorcycle. I'm going to put a very thin layer of clear acrylic down where I have the, whatever it's called, where I'm grown out, the filling part. And then I'm going to go in with my acrylic color, but I'm going to show you just on the thumb. It's going to be a very small layer of clear right here before I go in with the acrylic. So that's it, just like that. And the acrylic, where's the acrylic at? I don't even know what I did with the acrylic, y'all. Here it is. So I'm just going to be using the same nail house acrylic that I used for the last set. Doll face, this is the same pink. Yeah, it's the same pink. But I'm going to be doing gel over it. But that's just what I'm going to be using. So anyway, let me finish doing the clear and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm just up here rushing. I forgot to put protein bond on the thumb, on my right hand thumb and pointer. So if I have lifting on these two nails, that'd be why. It's going to be an experiment to see, because I forgot to put it on. I already put my clear layer on, so I just put it on top of the clear because there's nothing else I can do. I'm not drilling it off right now, so we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I forgot. These are okay. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is a mess. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm just filling in these nails with this nail house acrylic, and I'm just going over the full nail because of course this glitter is still on here. And I tried to get the glitter off by drilling it down as far as I could, but the nails started getting too thin, so I don't want to take the tip off. So I'm just going to go on top of the glitter with this pink. And I will probably speed this up for y'all. Look at me talking to y'all in real time. After I get this thumb down, I will most likely speed this up for y'all. But yeah, y'all, I'm already packed. I just got through cooking. I cooked some meatloaf, collard greens, pinto beans, corn on the cob, and then I'm gonna do Texas toast with it. Cause I don't feel like cooking no cornbread. Plus, I can't eat. I'm cooking that for them. Like, I can't eat any carbs. I haven't been eating carbs for like, I haven't ate carbs in like 4 months. I think I cheated. I did eat carbs. Like, out of the 4 months, I probably ate carbs 5 times. I had like a cheat day. I had some ice cream. But that's it, y'all. I've lost 12 pounds from just not eating carbs and exercising every day, every single day. So yeah, I thought that I wasn't able to lose weight, but I just wasn't. I wasn't trying hard enough and long enough. Like I wasn't doing it for a long time. So like the last time I had tried to lose weight, I did a fast for 1 week where I exercised every day for 1 week, and I ate nothing but raw vegetables and fruit and drank water for 1 full week, and I didn't lose a pound. So after I had done that, y'all, I thought I just gave up. And this was months ago. This was probably like 6 months ago. And I thought that, maybe just at my age I can't lose weight. My metabolism's, dropped, and maybe I just can't lose weight. That's what I was thinking in my mind, because back in the day, I never let my weight go over 15 pounds. Like I would go up and down 10 pounds. I would try to stay at my weight. 10, I wouldn't go over 10 pounds. If I seen I had gained 10 pounds, I would do like a fast, and I could literally do that for a week and lose 10 pounds in my 20s and even in my 30s. So I would always just keep an eye on my weight. And if I gain 10 pounds, I would just do that fast. I'm gonna have to file this. I would just do my fast, my 1 week fast, raw fruits and vegetables and water, and boom, I'd be right back down to my, to my happy weight that I wanted to be at. So when I tried to do it this time, I didn't lose that pound, y'all. But this time I just stopped for a little while, but I started back up since I'm not working with the elderly anymore. I don't think I told y'all this, but I did quit. My husband told me to quit, so I quit. What had happened was I was waiting on them to find me another client, and they was trying to give me that lady with the Down syndrome or whatever that was violent, and I did not want her. So I was waiting like 4 weeks, and they still hadn't found me a client yet. So my husband was like, just quit. He was like, don't worry about it. So I was like, yeah, I had never been out of work with that company for more than 2 weeks, and it had been 4 weeks. So I was like, nah, this ain't right. And plus the lady, my old boss who actually hired me, she is no longer there. So it's just like they've got all these new people with the company, and the company is just not being ran like it used to. They're not on top of things like it used to be. So I'm done with it, y'all. When I first started working with the elderly, I loved it. But I think I've ran my course with it. Like I told y'all in one of my other videos, I was getting bored, and I don't know, I was getting bored with it. I don't know, I was falling out of love with it. And then, of course, when I had to deal with the little demon lady from hell, that really just took me over. Like, that just let me know that, yeah, it's time to go ahead and let it go. So yeah, I just quit. And I haven't worked. So since I haven't been working, of course I still work the post office on Sundays, but since I haven't been working full time, I've been working out every single day. So I make it like now, it's like I have to work out now. It's become a habit because I've been doing it now for like 4 or 5 months, working out every single day. So now it's just like in my routine. So when he told me to stop working, I was like, good, because I need to get my weight under control. Like I need to get my body back in shape, because working with the elderly, it's so laid back, and you just, you don't get the exercise that you need working with them. It's a lot of sitting all day. You don't really do too much. So that was really taking a toll on my body after doing that for so long. So I feel really good now. Like I've lost like 11, 12 pounds. I've gained muscle. I've gained a lot of muscle. So I do weights too every day. And gaining muscle is very important at my age. Having muscle, making sure that you don't lose your muscle. And working with the elderly for so long, like I know what I need to do. You know what I mean? Like, because I see them. I see where things go wrong. So I know what I need to do. But yeah, it just ran its course, you guys. I was actually there way longer than what I anticipated when I first started there back in like 2016, something like that. I did not think I would be there over a year. Or I definitely didn't think I'd be there for 2 years. I was there for a very long time. So, ooh, this nail needs some structure. Look at that. See, when I filed them down, if you was just doing like a regular filling file, like, because I didn't know if I want to take them all the way off, you wouldn't file it that far down. So now I'm having to get the structure back of the nail, because I did file them kind of thin. I got happy filing. So just building up the nail. I can't wait to use that dust collector. See if it keeps all the dust off of me. I think this is the first time I've done a review in like one of my videos. Usually I do a review separate, but it's just gonna have to be like this time, because I wanna because it's already gonna take me a while to get this video out. So I might as well put it in now, because if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to do it until I get back. And it's probably gonna be another week before I can get it out. So that'll be like a month. And I don't want it to be that long. I'm pretty much ready to go. So if I can get this video edited, since I'm, I'm talking in this video, I won't have to do a voiceover. So I can go ahead and get this video edited and go ahead and get it out in probably like 2 weeks instead of a month. Yeah, I'm just going to put clear over this so I can have me a clean file, and then we're going to get on to this nail art. We're going to get on to the dust collector review, and then file these nails, and then we're going to get on to this really simple nail art. It's going to be really simple, because I don't have time to do anything too crazy right now. All right, you guys, I am back. I'm already liking this because it's cordless. All I have to do is sit it over here and turn it on. So here's how the nails are looking. Let's get started. What in the world just happened? So I thought I was recording. I don't know when recording stopped, but this is the dust, and that is all that it missed. So it basically sucked up everything, as you can see. So yeah, I like it. I will have all the information for this cute little dust collector in my description box. I am waiting on Kylie to get back with me through email, and I will make sure that I put everything in the description box so you can go snatch you up one of these babies. I am going to finish the rest of my filing off camera, and then we are going to jump right back into the video and get the nail art done. Okay, you guys, this is after I filed all 10 fingers. It caught all of the dust. As you can see, it is really strong suction. This is really all that it did not get. I'm impressed. I've always been curious about these little tiny dust collectors, but I have been proven wrong. They collect all the dust as long as you stay on top of them. Now, another thing that I can say about this dust collector is that it died when I was on my last nail, and that's probably just because it wasn't fully charged when it shipped. But since it did do that, I can tell you that it does not like start to die as far as like the suction power. It stayed on 10 the whole time, and then when it just died, it just went off. What I'm trying to say is the suction does not lose power when the dust collector starts to die or when it needs to be plugged up. It does not lose any suction power, which is good. So anyways, here is how, let's move this out the way, show you guys how the nails are looking. Here's how the nails are looking. Filed, shaped. I did not buff. I probably won't buff because I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy. Okay, that's the green from the other acrylic color, but I'm going to be covering that up because I will be using gel polish and covering and painting over these nails. Oh crap, I forgot I got to talk to y'all. Where's the remote? Okay, so I am going to use this fully focused on 2 of the nails. I think 2 of the nails. I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna use it on this one. And I've already tried to see if it would change, do the color change, but it's not changing colors. I had put 2 coats on, and it's just not changing colors, so I'm not sure. Hold on, what? I'm trying to figure out what did I do. I guess it was this one. I was gonna do this one so I can hide that green right there. Oh, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh. So y'all about to see my mistakes since this is live. Okay. It's kind of like live. That green acrylic is still popping through, but when I finish, you're not gonna be able to really see it at all. Okay. Okay. All right, and now I'm gonna put this blue here. And this Valentino polish is thin, but I'm just gonna do 1 coat, even though it's thin. It's still gonna work with 1 coat. Okay. See, that Valentino polish, I would never buy this Valentino gel polish. You see how hard that was? it's like leveling out, but it's so thin and streaky at first. Okay, so got those on. Now I'm going to just kind of do all this all at once because I need to hurry up. I've got to hurry up. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this across here because it's really not gonna matter that much when I get it together. And y'all let me know if y'all think this is a simple set. I think this is kind of a simple set. It doesn't look simple when it's finished, but I feel like it's a simple set. And fun. It's fun too. Okay. And oh. Where did the thing go? I'm gonna do the same thing on this finger. And this is Bone Nails White, if you're wondering. This white is so good, opaque. One coat coverage is all you need. You see the difference between this and that Valentino? It is a huge difference. I don't like those Valentino gels, but I needed that color blue. Straighten this line up just a little. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Well, we got the base down. Let's go ahead and cure that. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a thin coat of top coat. A thin, real thin coat. Put it on these two fingers right chill. Okay. Now I'm going to use these colors right here. I'm gonna start with the blue and just take it and go back and forth like that all the way down the nail. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, and then we'll go into the purple. These shell nails are so fun to do. They're just so fun and simple. Then I'm gonna do this dark blue. I'm just gonna get just a tad of the dark blue. Just a little. And the other side. Okay. Now I'm going to get this right here from Beetles. And I'm going to put this on the pinky. Because that's just pretty by itself. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear my fish tank in the background, but if you hear sound like water, it's my fish tank. Alright, got that. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna put it on this one too. Put it on the middle one too. Yeah, my hands are so dry. Just excuse my ashy hands. I had to put some acetone on my hands because I had lotion on my hands. I want to make sure I didn't have any oils on there. Okay. Now, got that. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I want to put before I cure. I like to do as much as I can before I cure. Let's go ahead and put this blue down here. Take this blue. I'm just gonna put it down there like that. Okay, brush it out. I got a little acetone. I'm kind of brushing it out a little bit. And that's it. I'm just gonna leave it right there in the middle. Just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and cure this. Okay, so now I'm going to use this old brush and use my little flashy light. And we're gonna make the shell design with the glue. Oop, oop. Okay, so we're just gonna go here and go up. Just like that. I might speed this part up for you guys, so I'm not gonna really talk. That's good. Okay, I'll put one more on the side here. Right here. See? Simple. Do the same thing to this side. This is probably the most tedious part of this set of this little design, but it's easy. You just have to make sure you cure it right away. Take the little ball, set it right there. Wait a second and drag it up and cure. That's basically how you do it. I'm gonna put one on each side. Like that. And one more right here. Okay. Cute. Oh my gosh, I love these shell nails. They're so cute. Look how cute already. Alright, now for this next step, I'm going to take these. I wonder if I can pick it up. Okay, take this. And these bend. They're supposed to flex easy, but I think because they've been sitting up so long, it's a little harder to bend, but they do bend. See? And I'm going to put it here. It's pokey. I'm going to put it here. And put it up here. And then I have to bend it and hold it under the light, and it'll stay down. Okay, so I got that on. Now I'm going to cure this little side right here because it is bending as well. I'm just going to put a little glue right here. Bend it down and cure it. So we're going to do some blooming gel, just a little, not a lot. And we're going to put it right over the dark blue. It's the only place I'm going to put it. And then we're going to take this ocean wave, shake it up. And take this ocean wave, because this is basically like ink. And dot it and it does its own thing. You don't even have to do anything. Because if you touch it, it does that. So that's what you're supposed to just let it do its thing. So see, it starts to make those like ocean waves on its own. So you just let it bloom. I like to take a little bit of acetone because I don't have patience. If I had patience, it would do it, but on its own. But I like to kind of help it just on the edge right here. Just tap it barely without interrupting it. So yeah, there we go. There's the ocean wave. Cure that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some top coat on it. Seal it in with the top coat. It's so pretty. I don't even want to put a flower over it, but I'm gonna put a flower over it, and then top coat these two. Okay, go to full cure. Okay, so this is how we're looking so far. I think I want to do the ocean look on this middle nail. So I'm gonna add some blue here. Kind of tap out the corners, the edges. Okay, I'm gonna cure that. Now I'm gonna go in with a thin layer of this blooming. Oh well, I'm just gonna let that go. Okay, I'm just holding my finger down and let it drip off on this paper towel over here. Just like that. Okay. I'm just gonna tap the edge here. Sometimes when you tap the edge, it also gives it that like water look, that beach look. See what I'm saying? That, was it riptide look that you don't want to ever get caught in? Riptide is deadly, y'all. Y'all know that. See what I'm saying? It's letting some of that dark blue peep through. You just gotta do slow tapping, because if not, you'll pull up the entire, it's like a latex or something. You'll pull up the whole thing. I just busted that little bubble right there. Okay. So that's what that's looking like. Let's see. A little bit more here. We can add more and make it look like more waves or something. And you just tap it. That's all you do. It's so simple. Okay. All right, I think the last thing I'm gonna do is just put some pearls right here to tie in, because I put a lot of pearls on the other hand. So this will tie in the pearls. Go too big. Okay. That is it, you guys. I'll be back with the final look. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you when I get back from my vacation. Very much needed vacation.